Mac 101, the dock. The dock is the bar of icons that sits at the bottom or side of your screen. It provides easy access to some of the Apple applications on your Mac, such as Mail, Safari, and iTunes. It also is a place to find the trash, which looks like a wastebasket. For your convenience, you can add your own applications, files, and folders to the dock also. To select an item in the dock, just click its icon. For example, if you want to listen to some music, click the iTunes icon, the CD icon with music notes, to open iTunes. When an application is running, the dock displays a small blue circle beneath or beside the application's icon. To make any currently running application the active one, click its icon in the dock, and to switch to it, the active application's name appears in the menu bar to the right of the Apple logo. As you open applications or open files to launch applications, the respective icons appear in the dock even if they weren't there originally. For example, if I go into Finder and I open up an application, let's say dictionary. Notice that the dictionary icon opens on my bottom dock as well as on the desktop. If you minimize a folder or application window by clicking on the yellow button in the upper left corner of any window, the window gets sucked down into the dock and waits in its small iconic state until you click this icon to bring up the window again. Remember that the way to close out an application is to go to the top menu bar, click on the name of the application, and quit the application there. The dock keeps applications on its left side, while folders are on its right. If you look closely, you'll see a vertical line that separates them. If you want to rearrange where the icons appear within their line limits, just drag a docked icon to another location on the dock and drop it. When you quit an application whose icon resides in the dock, such as Safari or Mail, the little round blue light disappears, but the icon remains. When you quit an application whose icon doesn't reside in the dock, for example, our dictionary, its icon disappears from the dock. If you want to add an application, file, or folder to the dock, just drag its icon from any window and drop it into the dock. The icons in the dock will move aside to make room for their new neighbor. The resulting icon that appears in the dock is actually an alias of the original item. If you drag an application or file onto the dock, you'll be able to open it anytime by simply clicking its docked icon. Of course, you can also remove stuff from the dock. And to remove an item from the dock, just drag its icon off the dock onto the desktop. The icon will disappear in a poof of smoke. Don't worry, you didn't permanently remove the item from your computer. You simply got rid of its alias. If you want that item back, you can easily locate the application file or folder in the Finder. And drag it back to the dock. Keep in mind that there are a couple of things that you won't be able to remove, namely the trash and the Finder. Sure, your Mac has a big enough hard drive to keep just about any pack rat happy, but you shouldn't get into the mindset of not throwing anything away. When you need to delete unwanted files, folders, or applications, move them to the trash. The trash functions like a folder in that you can drag things to it and then open it to see what's inside. However, when you command the trash to empty itself, you can kiss its contents goodbye. To get rid of unwanted items, simply drag the item from the finder and into the trash icon in the dock. The item will remain in the trash folder until you either move it out of the trash because you decide to keep it or empty it. From the Finder menu, choose Empty Trash. If you're dumping sensitive files such as electronic banking statements, documents that contain Social Security numbers, or private passwords, you can choose to have your Mac securely dump the trash. From the Finder menu, choose Secure Trash Empty. This makes your Mac write over your deleted files with meaningless data, greatly reducing the chances it could ever be recovered. Keep in mind that this process can take some time depending on what you're deleting. If you've got a lot of files to shred, put it in motion and then go grab a snack and come back to it later.